Let's see, we could go save, but I think we can just go back this way and open the door. An intense energy is drifting from the door. Enter? Yes. I know he's holding him by his neck, but that is incredibly funny. You sound like a strangled chicken. Brings back memories of the village. They do have the same stupid hair. The same village you left because you weren't keen on the Sukigata way, huh, Narita? But here you are, taking their money and sheltering Akane. What a sham. It ain't funny, neither. I'll give back the money. I'll give back the money. I like how he's called Red Costume Man, like we are not taking this seriously. Keep your money. You'll need it for your hospital bills. Even back then. Stop it! I've been looking all over for you, Akane. This capital's one big place. Guys, smile. You're always doing everything the way you want to. You never listen to me, brother. Brother. I feel like this fight's going to be awkward. Raidou? Them fellas I left to keep watch. I know they're not the kind to ignore orders and let you through. So how'd you get here? You came at a great time. I'm in luck. You're looking for Don, right? Here he is. This man is Don. Kind of late. Kind of late. Since we were looking for Don because Akane asked us to, but hey, look, there's Akane right there. Oh, I get it. You're the one my pals met at Menin Show. Yeah, I heard there was some dog sniffing around after me, huh? Sorry, kid, but go on home. I'm busy right now. I'll pretend I didn't see you. Lesson you here to get in my way. Whew. No. Then be a good kid and go on home while I'm still smiling. What are you doing? If you have time to talk, do something. You're a devil summoner, aren't you? A devil summoner? Huh? So you beat my man, is that it, Mr. Devil Summoner? Well, now, playtime's over, and your luck just ran out. I'm in a foul mood now. No two ways about it. Just hearing them words, Devil Summoner, makes me want to puke. I'm madder than a riled hornet's nest, and I'm going to have my revenge for those pals of mine. So the first thing I gotta do is rearrange that pretty face of yours. Brother! The die's cast, boy. The bet's on, and there's no backsliding. That's the kind of bad luck a devil summoner gets. Adjusting my mic. Don't know if it helps or hurts. Use timestamps when roasting me. Let's hear your cry, boy. First, I gotta pay you back for hurting my pals. Just wait until you feel the sting of my sickle nunchaku and my poison smash specialty. I'll give you a hiding you'll never forget, Devil Summoner. Is that a Kasari Gama? Because I only see one half of it. Okay, so he himself... Yeah. So, sorry about that. So we'll do that. And then we have Ziorati over here. I don't mind being poisoned. There. Although also, Dior on me. Let's get that on Tsukuchigomo. I'll admit, you got me with that one. My head's spinning a little. This would be a piece of cake for me on my lonesome, but if it wants its time to shine, sure. Come, my Taro Maru. The huge insect Taro Maru appeared. Okay, so we want you... Wait, we want you to do that. And then we're going to switch you to that. But you also... Dia Aura yourself. Toramaru seems to be agitated. Yeah, well, if you were getting your butt kicked, you'd be agitated too. Go. Toramaru is immobilized. Casually fighting while poisoning because it's not actually a big deal. You're pretty strong, Devil Summoner. I don't do this often, but it's worth pointing out to show you the kind of pain Toramaru can dish out. Okay, he's going to be mildly obnoxious. Okay, so command. We want you back over here. here. My head's killing me. Maybe I underestimated what a devil summoner can do. If I have to get, if I have to go through you to get to Akane, don't think I won't. Dang. I can at least do this. Oh, good. I just didn't want only one of my two demons to get XP. Or one of two possible demons. And then, wow, that's 3 insect cages. And then, oh, Jabroni here got a 2nd level. And then I got an Oxy Bee. What the? I lost? With my crazy eyes and smile? Ah ha. Sorry about that. Guess I wasn't taking you serious enough. That one doesn't count. They sure don't call you a devil summoner for nothing. I'll be taking you real serious next time. Good lord. How about it? You up for another round, right? Not right now. Stop it! Don, it's okay. I did have dreams for the future, but... Akane. It's okay, I've made up my mind. If it's for the village's sake... Besides, I've caused Raidou and the people of the capital enough trouble. All I have to do is accept my fate. I'm going through with the marriage ritual. Akane, you're my sis, and there's no way I'm standing for that. Don't just sit there and let it happen. Custom or no dang custom, I ain't putting up with them anymore. Done. The village future can go hang if it means you're gonna cry. Them villagers will just sit and watch. So I'm the only one that can do anything, right? Listen, I have no choice but to accept... Oh. Listen, I have no choice but to accept this. Be reasonable. Maybe I couldn't do it today, but I'll save you. Akane, listen, I'm gonna become King Abaddon. Okay, well they mentioned the deal. You hear, King Abaddon? I've made up my mind. You're gonna be okay. Wait, what does that Don? You're not gonna go do something reckless, are you? Sounds like. That another quake? The capital sure gets a bunch of them. Honestly, I thought you were behind them somehow. All right, Mr. Devil Summoner, I hate to see my sis cry. So you win today, all right? Lucky you. But I'll tell you now. When the dust settles, it's going to be me, King Abaddon, who wins. So don't get cocky, okay, boy? I'm here for you, Akane. I'll become King Abaddon and save you. I don't I don't know why you'd want to become Abaddon. Have you seen the way he looks in these games? Save? They have way too similar voices. Don de Don 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 has disappeared. Brother. What is King Abaddon? Answer me. Hey. It's a giant, just ginormous blob with a mouth. If you've seen Ghostbusters, that comes out in a couple of decades. It's like that, only bigger. Everybody's getting updated on the plot. I see, so you went to Sukigata Village and met Akijiro. I can't blame you if you despise me for lying about my name. This sham of acting as her father has all been a waste. As you know, my brother is now a traitor to the Sukigata family. If he's found by a member of my clan, he'll be executed. I thought that maybe I could find him before anyone else did and make him see reason. I knew about the Narumi Detective Agency and about you as well. My brother, you saw what he's like, so I thought you might be able to capture him and bring him to me. I'm sorry, I know I used you. I've caused so much trouble for everyone here, I'll leave now. If those are your wishes, I must agree to them. I warned you before, Raidou. You have to know where to quit. I'm telling you this for your own good. You've learned of the marriage ritual. Let that be the end of your dealings with the Sukigata clan. Consider yourself fortunate to be an outsider. You don't want the bugs to swallow you up, would you? Heh. Like the Sukigatas. Take care of Akane. You just mentioned a superior. What was his name again? Narumi, yes. My offer stands. Take care, Akane. You and I, we will most likely never meet again. Thank you for all you've done for me. We've lost Don's trail. There's no reason to stick around here. Let's take Akane with us and go back to the detective agency. Yeah, we left that stupid place. Oh good, we're going to get fully healed because this is the end of the chapter that we're on. Oh, there you are. No, wait, no. Oh, there. Nope. Dang. Finding your voice isn't easy, folks. I'm not a trained voice actor, as you might have guessed. There you are, Raidou. All right, I've had enough of this. I can't reach the Narita residence. This is close. We're getting closer. Did Don get to Akane first? There we go. Akane, Raidou, what's going on? Yep, more plot updates. I see. Seems was quite a ruckus in the Narita place. But it sounds like you drove Don away, so things should be hunky-dory now, right? Akane certainly looks no worse for wear. Well, job well done, Raidou. By the way, Akane, Raidou said something that piqued my curiosity. What is this King Abaddon? Akijiro never mentioned anything about that. You know anything about this? What was it, King Abaddon? My brother never mentioned anything like that when he was still at the village. He's always been so headstrong. I'm scared to think what he might be planning this time. Well, supposing you ask Don yourself when you meet him. We are still on retainer, you know. Don't worry, we'll get our man. Oh, yeah. How about that? I'd like it if you would call off the search. Well, now, this is sudden. Your reason being? I've caused you both so much trouble. And after seeing my brother, I know now. Before, I thought if I could find him and talk about the wedding with him, he'd understand. But our perspectives, they're too different, irreconcilable. Raidou, you saw him too. What did you think? Do you think we could settle the matter of my wedding with a peaceful conversation? This is, of course, another, and we're staying on the strong law path because we're not playing this game twice. Thank you, Raidou. It's very nice of you to say so. But I know my brother, and once he's made up his mind, he won't listen to anyone. I'm certain that talking with him would be a waste of time. Ugh. I'm going home to Sukigata Village. I must tell my father about this. Heck. Nope. Dang it. Heck. No. Stop going in that direction, voice. Akane? Sounds like your brother is pretty passionate about stopping this. Is this wedding that important? Does it have to do with what Akijiro said? The, god, was it? Does it have something to do with your betrothed? It is every daughter's destiny in the Sukigata clan to wed Lord Tento. Lord Tento? That's the one you're marrying? This god? I know I'm not in the right place for this voice. Yes. Lord Tento is our god. The Sukigata clan owes him our existence. If Lord Tento desires my hand in marriage, what can I do but give it to him? I see. Now I understand your devotion to this marriage ritual. And I can see your reasons for calling off our search for Dawn. But we'll be going with you back to Sukigata Village. Why would you? We'll give up the hunt for Dawn as requested. But you are a client to make sure this marriage ritual goes off without excuse the pun, a hitch. Raidou and I will be your bodyguards until then. Well, I'm grateful, but if my brother fancies me again. Exactly. If Don's hot on your heels, it's better we keep an eye on you. Plus, Akijiro asked us to haul Don into Sukigata Mansion. You can cool your heels at home on our watch until the day of the ritual. Even odds say Don will show up at Sukigata Mansion on that day, and Akijiro will get what he wanted. The Narumi Detective Agency will be killing two birds with one stone, your request and Akijiro's too. Though that'll be easier said than done. Mr. Narumi. Please, Akane. No one ever listens to my plans. You have to do this for me. For my pride as a man. Jeez, I kind of want to bring in another person on these just so they can do some of the voices so I don't struggle flipping back and forth. It's a very kind offer. If you insist, then I accept. Sorry to pile on more work for you, Raidou. I know we just got back to the capital. I figure we can invoice Councilman Narita for our travel and meal expenses. And maybe a little extra on top. I'll need some petty cash to try all this station pinto, you see. Tomorrow morning we're legging it back to Sugigata village with Akane in tow. Narumi reported to the Yadagaratsu about the luck locust that Don's been spreading around the capital. He's arranged for us to be notified if anything happens in the capital with Fukoshi's fingerprints on it. Every now and then that man surprises me with how forward-thinking he can be. But what's actually really got me sweating are those two little words of Don's. King Abaddon. King Abaddon, if my memory hasn't failed me. He's a fallen angel that tortures humans who lack God's seal and casts them down into the depths of despair. That fallen angel, Abaddon, is one of his names, but he's also known as the Locust King. So Abaddon has locusts while Beelzebub has flies? Now we got an insect-using Fukoshi assassin dropping the name Abaddon, the Locust King. Seems natural enough on its face, but it's a relationship between Abaddon. It seems natural enough on its face, but a relationship between the Abaddon and the 8 Fukoshi clan? This is the first I heard of it. And the method the 8 Fukoshi uses to assassinate its victims. It's one of those ancient mysteries. The rare secret even I don't know. Could this King Abaddon that Dan mentioned be part of it? What's the connection between the Locust King and the 8th Fukoshi clan? And what is Don up to talking about King Abaddon and saying he's going to save Akane? The sign of the Sugigata clan and a bloodline of assassins. What does one have to do with the other? We are done with Chapter 2 finally. These chapters feel slightly longer. Anyone who's watched the first playthrough all the way through, let me know. Let me know if these feel longer, same length. I don't know. Oh, yes, we want to save. Oh. Okay, good. We'll continue next time.